Back to the stream. Today we'll be doing some almost strictly stocks for Smokey's Best at Daytona. We'll be doing a quick 11-lap shootout here for tonight's race, so hope you guys enjoy. And as always, if you missed the previous broadcast, you can go check out the YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it if y'all can go drop a follow also, as we are on our way to becoming partnered with Twitch. Currently, we are getting ready to go here at Daytona. As you know, these cars are very hard to drive. They just don't turn at all, so be ready for a lot of wrecks. And let's hop into it. Should be waiting for everyone to ready up, and we'll be getting going any moment. Sorry if I don't sound too good. I already done a couple hours of commentating for Tora, which is a online racing association for their endurance series. So my voice isn't the best right now, but hope you guys can bear with me as we push through and get a couple of these races done. Thank you so much, F4PL Lord. So I'm saying that, Fap Lord. My God, really, man? Come on, get a better name. Thanks so much for the follow. And right now, we're getting ready to go green here. So for those of you who are wanting to join Smokey's Best League, go ahead and message me on Xbox for I'll give you guys a Discord invite link. I'll try to link the Discord in the description below, so you guys can go check that out. So yeah, these cars are very old. They don't turn that well, so we say almost strictly stock because they're slightly tuned so that it's a little bit more drivable. So just some slight chassis modifications, nothing major, but pretty much everyone uses the same tune. So other than the slight differences, it's almost a stock car from like the 40s. So they don't drive that well, but they're super fun to watch. So I'm sure y'all are in for a great show. I think we're waiting for Skrizzle. Yeah, Skrizzle is taking a little bit longer, but other than that, we are getting ready to go here at Daytona. Got a lot of races here tonight, so guys, make sure you stay tuned. Got some great races. I think we got some cup racing a little bit later, so just make sure you guys stay tuned for all that. Okay, guys, let's hop into this race. So we do usually take a pace lap around Daytona, so they'll be going to green when they get to the start-finish line on lap 1, at the end of lap 1. Okay, currently on board with the Back in Black, gonna be our pace car for tonight. As you see, everyone's getting ready to go to green, so let's get going, boys. We're gonna go on board with the Izoar now, gonna be our race leader once Back in Black pulls off. Izoar, obviously in the PPRL chase right now, has had a very strong season, had a win earlier in Daytona a couple weeks ago, very controversial win, but once again, but nonetheless, it is a win, as everyone is getting ready to go 2x2 here. Look to put on a good show here tonight, as we see all these guys getting ready to go here. Just getting all of our things ready, guys. Just bear with us for a second. There we go. Lovely. So as we are getting ready to go green here. So the way it works is the leader gets to decide when to go. They can go anytime after pit lane or at the line. So we see a little bit of pushing, and his back in black is now going to take the sharp left turn into the pits. And getting ready to go to green here at Daytona. And green flags out in the air here at Daytona. We're underway. Scrizzle had a pretty good restart. It's still going to be the outside lane there. But Azuar's got a couple guys pushing him right now going to turn 1. These cars aren't that fast, so it's going to be very interesting to see how the draft plays in, as Scrizzle really has gotten left out on that outside lane, trying to fend for himself. Really can't do much. Going to have to fall back a little bit, tuck in behind some of these guys, as we see Found Doritos is going to really make an aggressive push for it to Azuar. Going down that long back straightaway here, Daytona, especially with the speeds they're going at. It feels like absolutely forever. See Scrizzle starting to fall back on that outside groove by himself as Can't Guard Oak takes 3rd place. And Scrizzle tucks it in 4th place. What of a lag there. Sorry about that. And you see Azuar. Oh, Can't Guard Oak. Goes straight into a wall. Going to collect some other guys. Azuar is probably going to back him down here. See a couple guys wreck further back in the field. Caution is out here in Daytona once more. They're going to go 2x2 once more. Seems like Barnesy. Oh, Azuar, a little bit of a extracurricular there with Barnesy, as everyone gets ready to go back to green here. Yeah, but these cars are extremely tough to drive. They don't turn very well, really tight, so it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. As the pace car once more picks up the rest of the field. And damage is turned off for this race because it's such a short race, so there'll be no one pitting ever. So you physically cannot get damaged, so we'll be going back to green this time by. See Smokey catching up to the field right now. I'm sure he'll be getting ready to go to green any moment now. That pace car is about to take a hard left turn into the pits, so we'll be going back to green any moment now. I think one of the biggest losers there was Scrizzle. Started off on the second row, on the first row, second groove, but really just fell off and got caught up in that wreck there. He's going to fall way back to the end of the pack, so let's get ready to go to green. And once again, we're underway here at Daytona. Very good restart for Jaden Barnes in that outside lane. Barnesy's going to have to start getting pushed really hard there by the second groove. It seems like this time by, the second groove really learned how to stay intact. Going to have to put a really big fight there as Azuar going to side drive Barnesy. Oh, extremely aggressive move there from Can't Guard Oak, trying to put a hard block there. Makes a little bit of contour once Can't Guard Oak is stopping off of the turn 2 there. Azuar side by side with Jaden Barnes as they go down that backstretch still. Barnesy definitely able to stay in line. As you see, the pack has fallen quite a distance back, but it seems like the inside line's going to prevail for Azuar unless Jaden Barnes can really make a move on that outside line with the side draft. It seems like Jaden Barnes is trying to fall back. Oh, as once more they're going to wreck further back in the pack. And I'm sure we're going to get another caution because of that. Jaden Barnes is going to have to tuck into second position there. And caution is out once more at Daytona, as we see Doritos is going to wreck it during caution. Very impressive there. Doritos wrecked himself under caution, as we see. And everyone is going to catch up once more. And the pace car, I'm sure, will pick up these guys and get ready to go to green once more here at Daytona. Definitely feels like whenever driving these cars are really more than usual. These are just a very tricky car to pick up, you know, being very in these things. But it seems like Azwar and Jaden Barnes, probably some of the best drivers when it comes to this track in these cars, have found themselves up at the front of the pack once more. Getting ready to go with only 5 at the line. I'm sure the aggression has been extremely high already. We're going to see if that outside line can prevail. We saw that when they do stick together, it seems like they definitely have a nice strong line there. So it's just going to be tough to see if they can hold it together for the next 5 laps. See, everyone has caught back up once more and ready to go back to green here at Daytona. As we see the white and yellow, black and black is going to take a hard left into pit road. Here comes the rest of the field to the line. And green flags back out of the air here at Daytona once more. And I see Jaden Barnes gets another fantabulous side line. Getting a nice push there from Burmeister, but Jaden Barnes decides to tuck in. Smart decision there from the young man. Just thinks that the outside line doesn't have the momentum it needs to keep competitive. Seeing a fall up in the front, a couple too wide back, at the very back of the pack, but it seems like everyone currently is just content with running that inside groove, as Barnesy is going to try to take the lead on the outside lane, but Azawar is going to block, and 3 wide for the lead here. You see the Found Doritos getting pushed by Burmeister as Jaden Barnes goes to the inside of Azawar. As we found Doritos sideways there, gets in the wall just a little bit. Not sure if it's going to be a caution, but Jaden Barnes is taking the lead on the inside lane here as he puts Azawar in the fence and they wreck behind him. Definitely going to be a caution at the line. I'm sure Azawar is not happy with Jaden Barnes, but I'm sure Barnes is very happy. Finally takes the lead here at Daytona. Barnesy. So that's Burmeister. I'm sure Barnesy wants to be there soon also. Oh, and they're wrecking under caution once more. Excuse us for a moment, we have some technical difficulties, so there we go. I believe Barnesy's fallen back. He must have got caught up in that wreck there. We must have just missed it. But Burmeister, oh, a little bit of extracurriculars there from Azwar and Jaden Barnes. Azwar definitely not happy with Barnesy with that move he made. As you see, the pace car has picked up the field once more. As we prepare to go to green again. A lot of bumping and rubbing even during caution. I'm sure we'll have some talks with some of the drivers after the race. As the field has condensed once more, we see Azwar and Jaden Barnesy. In fact, our front row there, gonna be. I'm sure those guys aren't happy with each other, getting wrecked. I'm sure Azwar wants to try to see if he can get himself back into a contention for the win, as we'll have 4 to go at the line. The yellow and white pace car of Black and Black tucks in there to pit lane, getting ready for another restart here at Daytona. And once more, we're underway here at Daytona. Seems like Kankard Oak got a very good restart there in that outside line, getting pushed hard by, I believe that's going to be Dorito, who's pushing him extremely hard on that outside lane. But Burmeister has no help right now, as you see. Fap Lord is going to try to push Kankard Oak, just can't seem to do so. But definitely feels like Dorito going to try to get to that back bumper of Burmeister, trying to get him going once more. As Found Dorito all over the back bumper there of Burmeister, trying to get him past Can't Guard Oak. Oh, Can't Guard Oak. It's very loose there. Going to make a little bit of contact with Lord. You see Azuar all the way at the back of the field still can't really do much. As you see, Skrizzle going to have a DNF here. Must have had an engine issue of some sorts. As we see 3 wide for second place there. Going to be very aggressive with only 3 laps to go. Skitty Brave all the way to the inside line there. Oh, 4 wide there further back in the field. All over each other right now. Bumping and rubbing there for third place. As you see at Burmeister and Barnesy. Out of nowhere, Barnesy. As you see a couple cars spinning. Barnesy seems to be trying that inside line right now, trying to get past Burmeister. See Burmeister still running that inside groove. Barnesy going to be all over his back bumper right now. You see the rest of the pack well behind them. Oh, Burmeister all the way under the yellow line right now. As Barnesy really putting some pressure with 2 to go at the line. I know Jaden wants to win this. Jaden wants to win anything he physically can. I know he's going to stop at nothing, try to win this race. Trying that outside groove right now, trying to get some clean air on his nose, but doesn't seem like there's much momentum. As you see, oh, further back to back. Oh, he's flipping. That's going to be Can't Guard Oak. It's going to be flipping out, coming out of turn 2 right now. Not sure if they're going to call a caution out with only 2 laps to go. I see Barnesy going to try to juke inside right now. Going to go to the outside once more. Can he get it done on the outside as he go one lap to go at the line? See Skitty Brave, 3rd place right now. Seems like the tail end of the field has really tapered off. Can Barnesy make a move here on Burmeister? Going to go to the inside line of the tri-oval. White flag in the air. Barnesy going to be pushing Burmeister very aggressively as Burmeister going to try to block once more entering turn 1. Burmeister going to be a little loose. Barnesy going to try the outside line once more. Just doesn't have any help right now. Can Barnesy somehow get to the back bumper of Burmeister and just push him or something? Doesn't seem like he has a run coming out of turn 2. There's Burmeister going to block very aggressively against Barnesy coming out of turn 2 down the backstretch. So Barnesy right on that outside line there against Burmeister, but doesn't know if he can make much about it. But here goes Barnesy, going to try to run that outside line coming out and going to the final corners. Barnesy going to duck down to the inside. Can he make it work? Doesn't seem he can. He's going to try once more to that outside line, see if the momentum. Burmeister still out front. Coming through the trial, we see a couple cars wrecked out, and Barnesy going to try the inside all the way to the inside. Can't do so. Burmeister's going to take the win here. Oh, Barnesy got him. Seems to me that Barnesy did get him through the grass. What a move from Barnesy. Didn't know if he could make it, but Barnesy going to win it out of nowhere at Daytona. By a mere 0.04 of a second. I can't even tell you. I don't even know what 400th second is, dude. Yeah, it's so tiny. But congratulations to Jaden Barnes. We're going to continue our broadcast, guys, of the next Smokey's Best series in about 5 to 10 minutes. So stay tuned. I'm just going to end the stream real fast, and I'll be back on within the next 5 to 10 minutes, guys. So stay tuned.